Right, Paddy, tell us what you're cooking today.
Today we're going to be cooking leek and potato soup and then a corned beef hash. But we're going to incorporate some of the leeks on top of the corned beef hash and that. So I'm going to make use of the leeks twice in the dish.
Brilliant. And how much is all that going to cost?
Roughly, this will probably feed about 4 people all this. So we're going to be leek and potato soup, corned beef hash, and we're going to do fresh fruit salad with meringue on top and stuff. I would say probably just under £6, £6.50, something like that.
About £1.50 each then.
About £1.50 each, 3 courses. I'm going to save a nice white bit at the bottom, put on top of me corned beef hash. I'm going to take the leeks. Very simple soup. 3 main veg really if you want to make a soup: your carrots, your leeks and your celery. So if you're looking to make a soup, veg soup, they should be the 3 main staples that you put into it. And then you can add anything, so like peppers. Chop them up any old way. So if you've got no knife skills, don't worry about it, because they can be chopped anyway, because they're going to get blended. While I'm washing them out, just in my pan, I'll just put a bit of butter. So that looks. A little bit of oil. Do a mixture of both, because the butter can burn. You just do it on its own. It's cooked, just to cook nicely and not melt down. The butter's full of flavour. That's why you're all very good. Spin on the spuds, some for the soup and some for the corned beef hash. A little piece right down like that. So leek and potato soup. 3 things going into it: leeks, potato, stock, and that is it. So your butter's melted, in go the leeks. Sweat them off a little bit. Sweating off just means cooking them without burning them, without colouring them. So I'll leave them for about 2 minutes, and then I'm going to add my potatoes. When you're cutting your potatoes, just make sure they're all the same size, so that when they go in the pan, they all cook at the same time. Okay. So for the leek and potato soup, I would do 2 to 1 on the leeks and the potato. So however many leeks you've got, just half a potato, so and that should give you roughly the right thickness. Now they're sweated off, so basically it's 2 to 3 minutes, just sweating off nice and slow. Okay, and they've softened up a little bit. So I'm going to put the potatoes in. In go the potatoes, and then in goes our stock. This is a stock powder. Just buy a decent stock cube, Tesco's, Asda, anywhere. You know what I mean? It's only
vegetable stock.
Vegetable stock. Just, you know, boil the kettle up, put it in the jug, pour the hot water over. It's better if you make the stock up first and add it to the soup. Okay. In it goes. On the stove. Get it all high now. Bring it to the boil. Slow it down. Get it on a gentle simmer, and then roughly that's going to be about 20 minutes. Right. Just until the potatoes are tender, and I can blend it up. So getting back to the corned beef hash. Basically, people just make a mash up, don't they? Blend it all in with the corned beef. It's okay, but we're going to spruce it up a little bit today. And we're going to spruce it up by adding a couple of vegetables to it. So basically, it's a one-pot wonder. You know, everything that you want is in here. Okay, make a carrot mash. Now, you can put parsnips in there as well, make a carrot and parsnip mash. And all you do again, is just make sure that the carrots are all the same size. But what's going to happen, the potato will cook quicker than the carrot, but the carrot will still be soft when it comes to mash it. But you'll just get a little speckles of nice carrot through it, you know what I mean? I'm just starting. And that's probably even too much water. People make mashed potatoes and they're covered with water there. All you're doing, you're just waiting for that water to come to the boil. You use more electricity and you use more time. I'm just going to rough dice it again. In. Actually, you could probably feed about 6 people with 1 tin of corned beef hash. Just a bit of moisture as well. It keeps it nice and moist. So there's the base for the corned beef hash. Once the mash is made, the mash will get spread on top. Doesn't matter how you slice them. slice them like that, or slice them on the angle. Or as if your kids are a bit fussy over veg, it's a nice way to put it in the microwave. Just a minute. I just sweats them off, just gets them nice and softened when we put it. I've got some bacon. Again, it doesn't have to be as uniform as when I'm doing this. Just be nice. But the mash is on the boil now, that's boiling away. Soup's on the go. That's square to be ready.
If this was Floyd, you'd have a glass of wine now, wouldn't you?
Yeah, actually, yeah. I'll just show you these. They've just softened them, which will just add. The difference between putting them on raw and then in the oven.
Yeah.
You don't even have to blend the soup. See the colour?
Yeah.
That's because I haven't had the soup on hours and hours and boiled it away and boiled the goodness out of it and everything else. Okay, so it's back on the stove.